roll in a bit more.
Yeah.
No, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I always hate going to these corners because you feel like you're going much slower than you are.
Yeah. But when you actually like manage to get a second to glance down, it's quite surprising.
Yeah.
It's still quite greasy there as well.
Yeah, it's right.
Seems to be drying in patchwork quilt. Like. You'd think a line may have started to appear by now, but it hasn't.
No. Hopefully it won't be long though.
It'd be nice to rub it down a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting an MX5, but I'm glad I didn't.
I didn't enjoy it. It was going to be my track car. Fucking hell.
Not bad for a Focus, is
I was going to say. Try not to laugh.
It's just annoying that like I haven't really got enough space to put it in high power mode.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're not reaching its full potential, I suppose.
no.
Stops well as well.
Yeah. Cool actually.
Didn't think it would be so. I'm surprised actually at what it's like.
Yeah. Most people think front wheel drive's just going to be rubbish.
Yeah. Don't ever listen to Jeremy Clarkson, he's a dick.
No. The thing is, you go so fast through all the fast corners, when you come to these ones, it
It's
just
an
feels
awkward
like you're
corner.
barely moving. We got in behind us in the RX-8 again.
It's only then, when you're really putting it under, you can feel.
You're struggling a bit, yeah. How do the brakes and stuff compare to yours?
It doesn't feel so. It's a lot. You can't feel the weight when mine brakes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can feel it in this. You can feel the weight transfer. Mine, it doesn't feel so violent like.
Yeah.
I think they stop pretty much like each other.
Yeah. He was keeping up really well then.
It's doing well.
It
It's
sounds
for it
lovely
to go
as well,
bang.
it does. That's right.
If it lasts the whole day, I'll be amazed.
I'm always a bit concerned driving this because of the fact that it's like obviously pushing out a few more ponies than standard.
What's it running at?
Just over 350. Or well, 330 in this
Feel
one.
it. You can feel it. Well, the lag's not that bad.
It's not too bad.
Because obviously you're on the throttle anyway.
Yeah.
Thing is, you baby a bit because you can't just throw it away and get another one.
No.
That's a Clio. There's billions of them.
Yeah.
That's an RX-8. There's billions of them.
You're right there. But at the same time, it is what it's designed for, so it's quite
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice to take it out and give it a throw it back.
Yeah, last time I did a couple of fast laps and I just kind of coasted around on hard throttle then, just having fun in the corners. so hard work to try and drive this fast though.
It's a different kind of fast when you're up in the higher power cars.
Yeah. I'm not even using half throttle now. That's in high power mode now, you notice the difference.
Should clear up a bit later. You dry up, you'll be able to get a bit more down.
Yeah, that's right.
It's so funny feeling understeer on the limit or not, because obviously I don't get that.
No, it's used to oversteer.
I just get this wiggle on.
Yeah. You can feel the diff working as well, can't you?
You can feel it, but you can pull in and push it, can't you?
Yeah. It's not like a normal front-wheel drive car.
You can imagine what it'd be like without a diff.
Oh god, yeah.
Fucking hell, you'd be shitting your pants every time you get in the corner.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just a shame they didn't. I always wanted them to make it all-wheel drive.
Yeah,
I know people have converted them.
that's true, but I don't know, it's for a road car as well, it's not really needed because I mean, it does have loads of grip.
Problem is, it's not what it was if you change it.
Yeah.
I think in years to come when the value's going up on them as it is.
Yeah.
You know, and you say, well, I butchered it with the Cougar four-wheel drive system.
Yeah, that's right. That's good fun.
Is it quicker? Would you say it's quicker than the Ibiza around here?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. I think I might be quicker in the Ibiza than this because I'm more worried about this.
That's true.
Whereas I don't mind pushing the Ibiza to the edge a bit more.
I suppose you can compare as well because you're videoing it, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
So you've got videos of what lines I mean.
Yeah, that's true. I know in the Ibiza, like the quickest laps I've been able to do have been about 51 seconds. So I'll have to see how this compares. About 51 seconds.
51. That's pretty quick. The quickest lap by Maz last time here was 55.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
But I was probably on the edge and on my last lap got completely sort of sideways and thought, fuck, you know, it's time to give the call it a day.
Yeah. That's the thing, you get close to, you know, you run so close to the edge, don't you? And you...
But 4 seconds is a massive difference. You know, when you say to someone, oh, 55 and you're doing 51, they think, oh, it's not that bad. But it is, it's like years apart.
Yeah, that's true. But, tell you what, it's so much easier overtaking things than this than in the Ibiza. So much easier.
I think people expect it a bit more with this. They kind of know that it's going to happen. I mean,
that's true.
I thought, well, you know, even the Ibiza diesel is a quick car, but I didn't expect you to turn on like you did.
Yeah.
So the first time you overtook me, I sort of blinked and you were there. And I thought, oh shit, I'm in the way. Whereas if I saw this coming, even the standard guys, I'd think, shit, get out of the way.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm up next and it ain't gonna feel anything like this. It's gonna be so freaking slow.
It's a shame you haven't got another seat. I wouldn't mind it going for a spin.
That's why I'm possibly thinking in the future, not just, you know, because it does get a bit boring the drive up, but obviously when you go wrong, it's nice to have someone with you, you know?
Yeah.
But I think you'd be bored shitless going around in mine. You'd be like, yawning. The feeling would be the only thing. It just feels so different.
I bet it must feel like absolutely flat in the corners.
Do you know what? It looks flat in the pictures, but it doesn't feel as flat as it could because it's got standard shocks in it, which really, and standard anti-roll bars and standard. And the bushes have been on it since it was new.
Yeah.
So I think once that's sorted out, it'll just feel even better.
Yeah.
But I don't want to rush. I want to do it little bit by little bit.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
But yeah, it does feel pretty flat. I mean, coming through there.
Yeah. It's better to do a little bit, you know, bit by bit, because you'll learn how the car reacts to each bit, and you'll see the benefit of each thing as well.
No, I'm not ignorant enough to think I'm one of these people who can just get in a car and I'm awesome. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people who come to track days.
Yeah, it's true.
They just think that they've got a fast car or they got skills.
I think that's the problem with a lot of the Puma people, isn't it?
They annoy me just to the fact that they scare other people off. So you could see it. They were putting the shits up loads of people.
Yeah.
You see something behind you all loose and you think, oh fuck, I just get out of the way.
Yeah. I always keep my distance from them. I'm glad they're not here today.
Yeah, and they come in a big group. So there's not one Puma you've got to deal with, and they're always silver or black, so you don't know if it's the same arsehole from the lap before.
Yeah.
Obviously, none of them were in my group, so it wasn't an issue until the afternoon.
Yeah.
This guy in a silver one, he'd like try and chase me down, and then he'd overheat, and he'd have all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
So then I'd overtake him. RX-8's gone in.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the checkered flag or not.
Yeah, I thought then, then I saw the cars going around.
It's funny, isn't it? Because when you're out here, you think it's going to go really, really fast. But it actually seems to take longer than you'd expect.
Do you know what's weird, right? This session is taking longer because I'm not driving.
Yeah.
If I'm driving...
You've got more time to think.
You saw the checker flag drove straight in?
Yeah.
Header.
I'd never do that, because the amount of heat you build up.
You need a lap to cool it down at least,
Yeah.
maybe two, but obviously you've only got one.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a bit longer to cool it down, to be honest. What's that?
Because it's a short lap, you haven't got a real big cool down lap of it.
No, that's right. Gotta make the most of it.